Hi guys, today I'm going to show you two ways how you can move WordPress site from one hosting server to another, or how you can move it from one folder to another folder on the same host, or from any folder to root folder. It doesn't matter. At the end you will decide which of these two WordPress transfer methods works best for you. First method I already did, but I'm going to walk you through it. Second method we are going to do together. First method is less invasive because we are actually not moving anything, but we are copying WordPress site to another location. That way, if anything goes wrong, we never touched original site. Also, this way you can copy WordPress site to another host, not only move it around your current server. This website is going away. Business is closed, but sentimental as I am, I have decided to save it from oblivion. As you can see, I made subdomain and copied the site here. Subdomain is just another folder on your server, only it comes before domain name. I will assume that you know how to create subdomain or domain in your control panel on your hosting service. Let me show you how I did this. Go to dashboard of the site you are going to move and now go into plugins. Before proceeding, make sure that everything is updated, all the plugins and the theme. When you are sure everything is updated, you are going to add new plugin. Just click add new and type all-in-one WP migration. This is that plugin. I already have it installed and it is active. When you have installed and activated that plugin, you will see it right here and you will go to export. Now you will click export to and choose export to file. This will take a few moments. As you can see, my site has 238 megabytes and you will click download and save your site. I will not do it because I have already done it this way. At this point, you should go to control panel of your hosting provider and install WordPress site to any location you desire. Folder, subfolder, domain, doesn't matter. On my hosting service, it is very easy. You just choose WordPress, choose domain, choose folder or root folder and click install. It is done in minutes. In fact, I will leave a link to my hosting service if you want to check it out. They are very affordable and I have been with them for almost 10 years. Anyway, when you have done that, you will have blank default empty WordPress site. You know how it looks. When the WordPress is installed to your new location, you need to go to dashboard and again to plugins. You will again have to install that same plugin, all-in-one WP migration, and you will have it here. And now you will go to import and now we will import that site we just exported from the old location. As you can see here, it says maximum upload size is 512 megabytes. That is more than enough for most of us. But that wasn't here at the beginning. As you can see in my old site, when I click to import, by default you have only 10 megabytes. You must expand those maximum upload size and you can do it by clicking this link here and you should do it. That will bring you to this site of the people who made this plugin and under point 4 you will see addition to plugin we just installed. You just click here and you download this basic version that will allow you to import up to 512 megabytes. Just click download and save it to your computer. Then again, when you go to your new website, you will go again to plugins and you will add new and you will add that plugin you just downloaded, but you will not search it in a store, but you will upload the plugin. Choose file and you will choose that plugin you just downloaded. When you have done that and when you return to your all-in-one WP migration plugin, you will have 512 megabytes. Now just select import from file and upload that file you just downloaded, that backup of 238 megabytes. When it uploads, it will replace your default WordPress installation with your backup and everything, including the favicon icon, will be the same. The only thing I did was to install SSL certificate to this new location, as it is subdomain. And I checked if all the links worked. They did. You can now reset your WordPress site to original state on the old location using plugin called WP Reset. If you don't want anything on the old location where the old site was, just go to your control panel of your hosting service, find the installation you just copied, and just click delete, and the site will be gone. For me, it is that easy. Okay, this second method is much faster, but I would suggest that you do some sort of backup. I did it earlier using the first method, so I'm okay with it. Anyway, we are going to move this old site from the root folder to a new folder I made. It is called move. We could do it the other way around, from some folder to root folder. It is the same thing. First, go to your dashboard and go to settings of the site you are going to move and go to permalinks. In permalinks, make sure that you have post name set as default file structure. I never try to do it without post name as the file structure. So I would suggest that you set it as post name and click Save Changes. When you have done that, go to General, and at the WordPress address, just type the folder where you will be moving your website. In my case, the folder is named Move. If you are moving from some folder to root, you will delete this folder, but I'm going to write it. And here also, Move. When you have done that, just make a slash. When you have done that, just click Save Changes. And we got server error. Doesn't matter. At this point, you should go to Control Panel of your hosting service and into File Manager and locate your domain where the WordPress site is. This is the folder we are going to move it to, and this is the WordPress installation. Just select everything, click Move, choose Folder. We are going to move it to Move folder, select, and click Move. Let us see, is the website here? And the website is here. It is much faster method, but it has some risks. Let's see if the links are working. They are working perfectly fine. And the original site, when we try to reload the original site, it is not there anymore, just our folder Move. Okay guys, that's it. These are the two ways you can move WordPress site from one folder to another folder, or from one host to another host. I hope I was useful. If I was, I would appreciate a like or comment, maybe even subscribe to my small channel. Thank you in advance, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.